Alrighty, right, everyone. I thought I'd make a different type of video. Maybe these days we'll try to look at not just Wenger, but the information that we can see on Wenger and do some whale watching and other types of interesting things these days. And interesting, the last few days have definitely been. You might have noticed that this ratio that shows the amount of interest in the market that the whales have, that the positions of whales make up of the total market, has gone down quite a bit. This used to always be around 65 to 75%. And actually, in Ethereum and Solana, this has gone a lot lower than before as well. As you might see, Solana whale interest is now sub 40% of the total market, and that is just by notional. Anyone who has a position that is larger than 2.5 million US dollars is counted a whale in this respect, or in the symbol itself. So I guess a lot of whales got liquidated. This was actually similar to, I guess, October 10th. It was so bad that our server actually experienced a queue log that got quite and within just a few seconds there were tens and tens of thousands of liquidations happening, and the server could not keep up by checking all the details for all of the traders that have lost their money, unfortunately. And it ended up processing it over the course of the next day or so. But just within a few seconds, we had liquidations that, in the total amount of people that were more than in a few weeks. So yeah, let's see though, because while the longs probably hurt a lot, some shorts also got liquidated, but some whales actually have made quite a bit of money until now, and they have been in their positions for a really long time. And one of these whales is BB7, which has initially from 110k. I have him somewhere here. Yeah, he has initially from 110k started to short Bitcoin very aggressively. He was the largest whale account by far when he entered the market, and that was around, I think, 2,500 something Bitcoin that he shorted around 110, 111k. And his initial take profit was 95, 96,000. And then he updated and changed this to, let me make the, yeah. Then he updated and changed this to be around 88,000, I think, and then 87,000. We have a few screenshots back then from more than 2 months ago on the Discord, and he kept moving lower. He closed a lot of his positions until now, and he made a fair amount of profit within those few months, as you can see. And he has now closed like his last take profit, which he set around 95,000. He just moved it lower. Was hit by 75,088, and he has really made a very good chunk of money until then. He's been mostly profit. The hype short he did, he closed down after a very short time, actually, but he kept the Bitcoin open, and he ended up closing some of the profit as he moved up. But overall, he has now lowered the rest of his positions take profit to 64,000 and 59,000 respectively. Needless to say, I think he has had a very good call, even though he took profit a little bit early, and he was right in the end about his take profits. We have our scalper Maxi, the biggest scalper that we have on Hyperliquid. You see him quite often on X with all this fake news saying that this is Baron Trump, as the same with Garrett Jin, where they show this screenshot, also sometimes from Wenger without the address. And I guess nowadays, because I added the actual name of the traders, that they show it less nowadays. Anyways, he has initially had quite a run, doubling his account. But the last few trades, he was always on the opposite. Like when he went long, just now, he lost quite a bit. And when he went short, the market went up. So scalping like him also does not always work. But he's still up around 10 million from his initial 25 million deposit. It was less than the 49 million that he had in total, though. Now, maybe the saddest and historical part, the biggest liquidation in hyperliquid history was Garrett Jin, who has been liquidated for his position that when he opened it was around 700 million. And now that at the height was very close to 900 million, and when he closed it, it was around 500 million, and he lost a total, if by my account is correct, 260 million input, fees, that money that he actually put into the market. So that is what the market is like these days. But we have now started to see new whales come in. We can sort this by new, and we can check the last trade. So this is also very interesting, because while some of the new traders are long, there is a large amount of short interest that entered around 77,000, around 75,000 in some places even. And the largest P&L goes to all of the shorts, as you can see, ranging from 11 to 1 million. And this is mainly just short profit over here. I don't think the longs are doing so well these days. We have a few in profit that entered just earlier, and they're all new positions over here. Wintermute has a tiny position. We can look at what this trader has been doing these days. He has D41B has closed some of his shorts. He's taken some profit, and as you can see, he also did quite well with depositing 10 and now holding about 20 million. He shorted Fartcoin, made $1. He shorted F, made $1, but he's kept his Bitcoin position for quite some time, and is now closing some, as you can see, but not a lot. So we'll have to see what he will do with this unrealized P&L, whether they will be greedy. In my opinion, it looks like that whoever has had the held on too long, whether it was long or short, has always lost these days. This trader has made about the same amount in his F short, 120k on an ENA short. I think he just shorted the main markets that we have over here. He's down on hype, which has gone up quite a bit, and that is his positions. So he opened the hype short around $22, which I guess is probably how it has gone very wrong these days. But his F short is doing pretty well, to say the very least. And he entered around 3k, and his liquidation is 3.7 thousand. The margin he uses is $1 million. And to look at the Solana profits, I guess 164B is the one with the most profit. He has shorted gold, but went out. I guess that could have turned on out really well for him now, as we've seen. He shot at the Nasdaq as well. I guess just trying some new markets. Overall, he has a Bitcoin F Filecoin hype sold, and he's just completely short. We might see that he never actually went long in any of the markets. All right, this is it for today. I guess Wintermute would be sort of interesting to look at sometimes because they are active in a lot of exchanges and they're trying to make the spread as a market maker. But I would say fairly modest in whale terms. All right, see you everyone. Let me know what you think. If you found a cool whale to look at, then we'll try to check them out too.